all doing? Today's video with the wind noise is back. I'm in the car, so I cannot really move my hands. Anyway, today I'm super excited to share these delicious beef sticks and the papaya salad with you guys. But first, I want to let you know that I'm going to talk a little bit about why I got stopped at LAX, which is the biggest airport in Los Angeles, California. If you guys didn't know, but I bet you know. And I will tell you guys why and why I couldn't go to Cambodia yet. This is the 2nd of January 2020. I almost said 2009. And I'm still in Long Beach, California, which I supposed to be in Cambodia by now. So I will tell you guys about that. But first, let's take a few bites of the delicious and so tasty food. Delicious and tasty, basically the same, but my brand doesn't work anymore. So delicious and tasty, guys. Let's get started. I'm so excited. I got some papaya salad and also the beef sticks. Guys, look, it look super good. Anyway, so today I decided to borrow my sister's car and then sit in here and do the video because, you know, it's kind of big family, like my parents there, my niece, my nephews, my daughter and my husband. So it's like a whole big family, so I don't really have space to do the show. Not like I don't have space, but it's just too loud. So I decided, why don't I just sit in a warm car and do the show and then talk with you guys about it. But anyway, these beef sticks, guys, it's really amazing. The taste is like so good. It's a little bit loud, guys. Try papaya salad. This is like heaven. It's so good. Let's eat the beef stick with the papaya salad. When you order the beef stick, or they call beef stew or whatever it is, normally they give their own pickles, like the cucumber pickle and stuff. Like this one, it has cucumber and carrot in it. It's a pickle. It's really good with beef. But I also am going to eat it with some papaya salad. I'm so happy. Whenever I come to Long Beach, I eat a lot of Cambodian food because I couldn't really find Cambodian food in North Carolina. I can make it myself, but it doesn't really taste good. I'm a bad cooker. Anyway, guys, so the story is we plan on going to Cambodia on December 31st. We're flying from LAX to China and then from China to Cambodia. So it's kind of my fault. I should have known better. I flew so many times. But the thing is, I have the expired passport because I'm not a US citizen yet. I still want to travel a little bit because once you apply for the US citizen, you should just stay inside the US. Then they not recommended for you to get out of the countries because in case they need a sandan, blah blah blah. But you can get out of the countries while you apply for the US citizen, but only you have an emergency in your home countries. They're going to give you one paper. That's what they told me, like, oh, I have an emergency, I have to go. Anyway, that's our story. So I didn't extend my passport because when you hold a passport, for Cambodian passport, you can extend it up to 2 times. And I already did that. So, and then I thought, because I'm traveling to my own countries, I think that my passport is a spy passport. It should be okay, which is 100% wrong. Then when I got to LAX airport, I got super excited, also so nervous. It kind of back on my mind that maybe they won't let me go. But the thing is, also the other thing on the back of my mind, I said, but I'm traveling to my own country, so it's okay if my passport is expired because I'm going to make a new one in Cambodia. The reason why I have to wait to make in Cambodia because you cannot make a brand new passport outside of Cambodia. You can only extend it. For example, like extend it for like that 2 years and stuff. But for a brand new passport, you have to be in Cambodia to make it. So that's why I thought I can just fly to Cambodia, make a brand new passport, and then, vacation and come back. But the thing is, they just don't let me go. And I asked them like, oh, because I just traveled to my own country, I hold green card, can I just go and then so I have a chance to make a new passport in Cambodia? And then I think she probably Chinese because that was the Chinese airline. She said no, because China, they don't allow someone to enter China with an expired passport, which I totally understand that. Every country, I think they all the same, even my countries. But the thing is, I just thought because we only stopped there for a few hours, just transfer the plane. So I really thought, me and my husband, we all thought that should be okay because I'm going to Cambodia, which is my own country. It's okay for me to enter Cambodia with expired passport because I can talk to people at the airport, said I come here the purpose of making a new passport. Anyway, they stopped me at LAX airport in the middle of the night with a 3.5 years old kid. And then, guys, I broke down really bad. We lost a lot of money because the ticket, they refunded for us, but it's not a full price. They only do it for some amount of money. That's what I said. But we lost almost $1,000 for like few hours, just like pew. Which it's not their fault because, Anyway, long short story, I'm like super sad. I cry almost the whole night, not because I cannot go to Cambodia, but I feel so bad about the money. Because, when you work, when you work so hard, you expect that you go into your own countries, you expect you're going to see friends, you expect you're going to see families, and blah, 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 and then all of a sudden, the thing I wait in line in LAX for so long because the line is crazy long, just like a video that I showed you. It's just too many people. And then finally, when you got to the desk to check in, they said, no, you cannot go. That's when I'm like, I did my best not to cry from them because I'm really sensitive. I don't know why. I'm just really sensitive person. So we got to the corner somewhere and then we talked to the people, the online people that we bought tickets from, and then they did their best, help us to figure out which country I can just to go through for, just to change planes that they don't really need to check your passport and stuff. Every countries, they said no. That's when I start to cry. I cried. I got home again to my sister's house. I cry again. You know, when it's like, when you got really excited about going to see your friends, your family, your home countries, you got to see, not to see, you got to eat all the delicious food and stuff, and all of a sudden someone just said, no, you cannot go. But I blame it 100% on me, on us. It's nobody's fault. It's our fault because we should have known better. We flew so many times. You know, we should have had experience that you cannot go anywhere with an expired passport. But that now it's become our experience. So I want you guys to click it too. Like, don't just say you travel to your own country, you don't need a passport because they will let you in anyway. No, because you have to connect flight somewhere. I think in Europe, you can fly directly to, for example, like to Cambodia, to Thailand and stuff like that. But we live in the US, our plane have to connect it somewhere. Most our planes, I think, connect in China. So there's different country that you enter and you need a passport. It's my fault. Now we know. That we shouldn't assume that something is gonna be okay. We should really make sure 100% that it's gonna be okay before we going somewhere. Well, and now it became our experience, so I really wanna, just taking care of everything. But the thing is, the next day it was January 1st, which is New Year's, and everything is closed. That make me more sad, But it's my fault. Nobody's fault. So today, this is when I filmed the video. It's January 2nd. We got it taken care of. I called the Cambodian embassy in Washington, D.C. Got to talk to them. They gave me some few ideas what to do and stuff like that. Excuse me. So I got my passport situations taken care of, and now we have to relook our plane tickets. But plane tickets, when you buy it so fast, so then plane tickets when you need it and you buy it so fast, it intend to be so expensive. So at this point, I don't even know if we can go to Cambodia or not, because it depends on how much the plane tickets are. We're going to look after I did these shows. So I have no idea I'm going to Cambodia or not yet. Because we got a really good deal on the tickets, because we booked it for a month before the day that we're supposed to go. Now my body smells like papaya salad. Yeah, it was really embarrassing at the airport because, you wait in line, you make eye contact with other people and stuff, and then you got to the check-in, you put your luggage on the scale and stuff, And they check my daughter and my husband, which they already get the boarding pass and everything. And then it's on my turn. They're like, oh, you cannot go inside. And they have to rip out all the tags that they put on our luggages and put it back on the floor. And it's like, people stare at us. It was really embarrassing. That was my first time that I felt really, really embarrassed in front of other people at the airport. The cucumber pickle that come with the beef stick, so good. What do you guys call that, beef stew, or you call it beef stick? I only call it beef stick because they're on the stick, so. Why papaya salad is so good. And the beef stick is like so amazing, guys. If you come to Long Beach, don't forget to look for Cambodian restaurants. They're everywhere and they're super good. Every bite, yeah. This is like so good. I can eat this all day. Someone just stared at me. They probably think I'm crazy. They probably think like, what is that lady talking by herself in the car with the camera? Guys, my hair is getting long. Should I cut it? I mean, I love short hair, but also I love long hair, so I cannot really decide. But I had short hair for like so long, so I'll probably cut it at some point. But okay, guys, I cannot really stop eating these. I'm like, I think it's like enough, but they are so tasty. Everything is just super tasty. Okay, last bite, I promise. Anyway, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching today and hang out and listen to my kind of stupid story. It's kind of embarrassing to talk about it, but I just want you to be aware of that everything should be like double check and make sure that it's right and stuff like that. Don't just assume that, like me, expired passport, it's okay. Anyway, I will see you on the next video, and then I will keep you guys updated on my community page if I can go to Cambodia or not, or maybe stuff like that. So have a good day, guys. Please don't forget to be happy. I love you all so much.